It's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous, I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
People learned nothing from what happened after the draft. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Big boot! Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine. And she slams it down her hand.
And just unloading that stop sign.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Ooh, I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Zoe moves out of the way.
Boom!
Running Hurricane Rana. Caught the leg.
Gutbuster! The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
And she saw that coming from Zoe. Boom! Hammer and sickle!
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
She's climbing to a new frontier here. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance, getting those doors open.
Big cross body. Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
Oh, man. Ow! And she just avoided some serious damage. Uh-oh, quick back elbow detours that offense.
looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
We don't have time to play it safe anymore. To light a fire under this roster, we need to ignite something big. We're in the middle of a war with Mutiny, and I'm not about to let us lose because we were too passive.
Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh! Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Body slam. Oh! And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Bam! I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
She'll take things into the ring.
Going up to the top now.
Incoming! Good Lord! Taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
She fights back with the counter.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. At the arm trap.
Torn down with a lariat.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Returning to the ring now. She's going up now. Going up high.
Lift off!
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Countering that offense.
Knees meet face.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. Manages to slip out of the way. Crossbody.
What a flipping senton!
Crushed. This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening, so bizarre, so eerie.
It's only
Welcome
gonna get worse.
to Sister Abigail.
Liv won't come back from that.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Worry less, Aldous. I can guarantee that this devious masked attacker will not give me any trouble. It doesn't feel like her style. Or his.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing. Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off. Like a piece is missing. And
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown. And she didn't come alone.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters. One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Crossbody. I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Oh. Check your face after that one.
Elbow strike.
The vicious streak of Dolan's being put to the test there.
This isn't anything you can't fight.
Here we go. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Tight spot for Gigi here.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Boom. Big boot.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Clothesline.
Beautiful athleticism.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Look out! Through the air and connects. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
One arm. Looking for a DDT, able to weave out. Clothesline.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
And now with the cover. And a strong kick out at one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Lands the crossbody. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Oh! Big senton bomb!
That was amazing.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the line.
Crossbody does the job. This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie.
It's only
Welcome
gonna get worse.
to Sister.
Dolan is absolutely laid out.
resistance to the cover.
But is it enough?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps things spicy.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front has now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth.
Ooh, a gut buster!
That was all sorts of nasty.
Could be nap time.
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here are your winners, Naomi and...
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.